This is a new free game that I downloaded free, and check it out. Now the fun part about this is it's such an old style 8-bit game, but I'm addicted to it, and I suck. I can't get past the first the third level. So just watch as I continue to fail. So recently I was in pardon me. Recently I was in Ottawa, and my first thought about going there. Oh, you son of a fuck! My first thought about going there is that the last time I was there, I was in the Grade 8 tour. Bunch of fucking 13-year-olds running around in Ottawa, and our tour guide. I remember her because she was. Oh, you fucking whore. She had really hairy arms. She was not bad looking. Oh, fuck off, would you? Would you just fuck right off? Anyways, she's telling us all these interesting facts that none of us were listening to because we're all fucking 13. And then one of the kids, it wasn't me, I swear to God it wasn't me. One of the kids asked her if one of her parents was a werewolf because she had such unbelievably hairy arms. She was skinny, she had light brown hair, she wasn't bad looking, but I've never seen the kind of hair on someone's arms, forearms, like I saw on this woman's arms. So she maybe was, I guess, late teens, and you could see it annoyed her when the kid blurted out, "Was one of your parents a werewolf?" And excuse me, she composed herself and kept telling us about shit that we weren't fucking listening to. But that was my first encounter in Ottawa. No one gave a shit. All I wanted to do was go party. What kind of partying do a bunch of 13-year-olds know how to do, though? So anyways, we took a look at the Parliament buildings, stood there and, oh, you fucking dirty whore, stood there and tried to stay awake. That was the biggest challenge for us because who the fuck wants to hear about that stuff? But you will want to hear about it when you're an adult. Some of the shit that I learned last weekend was actually quite interesting. Quick note about the Parliament buildings in Ottawa. In 2018, oh you fucking bird, 2018, they're going to close the Parliament buildings for 10 years for renovations. So there's going to be all those books that they had in the library and everything else that's valuable. Paintings of these dudes that, I mean, fuck, how bad do you want to see these paintings of these old dudes that were, you know, whatever. Anyhow, it's going to be under renovations for 10 years. Interesting. And I just can't wait for the taxpayers to pay for that fucking thing. You know, lucky us. So, that's what's happening. What's going on here? Nopey. Noppy. Fuck you dirty bird. Another fun fact about Ottawa. Very unique architecture. Oh, who's a whore? You are. Motherfucker. You know what? This fucking game. It's the same as fucking, what's it called again? The one that also kicked the shit out of me. Oh yeah, Bloodborne. This and Bloodborne, I find them addictive. But I suck. I suck. It's got the typical 1980s Capcom unforgivability, meaning the games are too hard. Look at all that red shit. Ooh, now I'm glowing. So the houses down there in Ottawa, unless you're a fucking mindless turd, you walk by these houses and you're probably going to stop and go, oh fuck, that's a pretty house. If I was rich, I'd buy one. And that's the thing, if I was rich, I'd move to fucking Ottawa. Now here's the fun part. When I'm in Toronto, I'm usually on guard. I'm a fairly large dude, 6'1", about 300 pounds. And because most of the retards out here figure, oh, I like to watch UFC. You look like you're in UFC, so that means we gotta fight. And you wouldn't believe some of the fucking dirty looks that I get. And people say I'm imagining things, but no, like that. Unless you're attracting that kind of attention from people, you wouldn't know what it's like. But I mean, I'm fairly large, so people think that they gotta act tough. They gotta size me up. And you know what? I gotta watch how I consider. I gotta watch what I say about a situation like that. I do know that if anyone touches me, I'm allowed to defend myself. And so far, no one's gone ahead and pushed their luck, but a lot of them get fucking pretty close. And about Ottawa, all that weird behavior I'm telling you about was in Toronto. Is in Toronto. I bet you. Oh, you fucking whore! I have to go outside today and get a few groceries. I bet you'll have something interesting to tell you when I come back, because I'm probably gonna record again. I'm feeling all recordy lately. Anyhow, when I'm in Ottawa, it's quite nice there. The people are fucking generally very polite. I never felt on guard. I was there for 5 days, and I never felt on guard that I had to be on guard once. Not once. Now just think of the fucking relief that'll fucking give you. I can't even take the bus without some fucking retard fucking eyeballing me. It happens all the time. It's like, it's too bad when I was single, too bad the ladies weren't fucking paying that much attention to me. But the ladies up here, they're even hostile too. It's got to be something in the water. I don't know what it is. But all the way in Ottawa, which is a 4.5 hour train ride away, these people are quite polite. I never got eyeballed once. Even some of the people would just politely smile at you and acknowledge you and just be a human. I fucking loved it there. Too poor. Fuck you. Anyways, another thing we saw in Ottawa, there's a French company. I don't know what it's called. Oh, you a fucking asshole. I hate you. They've created these robotic monster things. And one's a giant spider, and another one's a giant dragon. And these things are huge. Someone told me that it's apparently you fucking whore. $1 million each for those machines. And it takes like 15 people to pilot these goddamn things. So I saw the dragon wake up. They said it wakes up at 2 o'clock, so we made it all the way down there. And there was people everywhere. Tens of thousands of people they said that they were expecting. And I think that was a accurate fucking estimation. There was people everywhere. I can't remember the last time I was around that many fucking people. Oh, who's a whore? So someone's gonna be dead soon. Someone being me. Now, spending that much time around that many people, I never got fucking bumped once. I never got pushed once. I never received any attitude. And that was the way it was for the 5 days that I was there. No attitude. Can you imagine? Can you imagine no fucking attitude? Action-packed. Darjeet 5000. Oh, get in there, you fucking little stupid whore. Fucking cunt. 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 Anyhow, running around this crowd, watching these fucking mechanical things move around, breathing fire on each other. This simulated fight. They were... You just stand there with your mouth wide open going, fuck, these things are cool. And there's little kids out there screaming because they, you know, started to buy into these things being real. But on those machines, you can see the people piloting these things. 15 people. Guys on the top, guys on the sides, guys underneath it. All in these seats with these fucking controls. Operating these fucking monsters. Oh, you are a fucking cunt! Anyways, and the behavior of the crowd was just so classy, polite. Nobody fucking gave attitude. I saw a couple of people that looked like they might have caused problems, but even they didn't. These people were covered in fucking jailhouse tattoos, and even they were fine. So, spending all that time, I was concerned about going to Ottawa because last time I was in Montreal, way back in my early 20s, I experienced nothing but attitude from the people that were there to serve you. Too poor. Go fuck yourself. That's right, asshole. I just shot you. So anyways, the experience in Montreal was not so polite. It was a lot of attitude because I don't speak French. So there was a time, even when I was married, I went to Ottawa, or pardon me, Montreal. And they would answer us in English, but their heavy French accents and their attitude, you could tell they didn't like to have to speak to us trashy non-francophones. So, quite rude service in one of the restaurants that we went to. The oh, look at that. I'm healthy again. One of the waitresses wouldn't even speak to us. She had some white girl with blonde dreadlocks. And as soon as French people showed up, you should have seen her fucking almost making out with these people in public. Like, what's with all the affection? I looked at her and I said, avec. My ex would say, what the fuck was that for? And I said, I'm speaking French to her. Oh, who's a whore? Hey, fuckface, you gonna sell me something today? You fucking puke. Watch this. Ho ho. Sushi. You fucking motherfucker. You're fucking lucky they're, what do you call that dude? Marshmallow boy. So, I expected a lot of attitude when I went to Ottawa just last week. And sure enough, I was pleasantly surprised by the friendliness from the servers, the people, everything. And the unique architecture of the houses, like I said, I swear to fuck, if I win the lottery, I'm going back there to buy a house. You just have to be there to see it. They have older architecture. These things were built better. There's not a lot like that down here in Toronto. There's nice houses, but not. It's just you just have to go there. It's like fucking being in Europe. Pretty balloon. What the fuck do I want that for? So enough going on about Toronto and or Ottawa and how much I liked it. But about those dragon monster machine things, I said, I wonder when it's going to go to Toronto. And apparently the company has no interest in taking it to Toronto. Probably for some of the reasons I talked about. The attitude in general from the public. They're probably not classy enough to watch something like this. I could see a lot of fucking fighting happening, a lot of pushing. What are you fucking looking at? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Look at me, I'm so tough. I'm so tough. I'm tougher than you. I'll fuck you up. That kind of shit. The typical Toronto talk. Oh, you motherfucker. Look at me, I'm aching. Oh, okay, now I'm dead. No more ache. This video won't go on for much longer because there's only so much falling down a mine shaft that you can watch and hear about someone praising Ottawa. But yeah, like I said, as soon as that fucking lottery is won by me, I'm moving back to Ottawa. I'm buying a fucking house or two. Even where we went, it's this thing called, I'm sure most my vast audience might have already heard about it. It's Airbnb. It's literally just that. You type that in on Google, and then you type in your destination where you want to go. And there's these people that have offered up their fucking residential, what do you call it, apartments and stuff, for a price to let you stay there. And lucky me, the first encounter with Airbnb I've ever had was quite positive. It was an older, tall house. It even looked like the guy had converted the attic into a like an apartment, a living space. And it was quite nice. He did a good job. It was fun pretending for 4 days that I had a condo again. That's one of those scenes where you start laughing and then you start crying. That's what I just did there. Lucky thing I'm not fucking filming myself yet. Which is going to change soon because... Oh, look at that laser boy. I got lasers. Soon as I get my fucking tax return, which I guess we'll just wait and see when they feel like fucking letting me have it. $2,100 bucks. I'm gonna go with my buddy to get a computer and a camera and possibly a capture card and start doing better videos. Beep bop. Hello, I'm a drone. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna have a drone follow me. So, what did I eat when I was in Ottawa? I had sushi. The first night we were there, we had Korean food. Quite good. He brought us this fucking plate that we had to cook our own fucking meat. It's a little too much work for me to have to do. I don't go there to work. I just go there to fucking feed my belly. Oh, you fucking whore. But overall, it was really good food. I think the second day we had sushi. And at one point, we went to an Indian place. I forget the name of it. Indian something company, whatever. It looked like it was at the base of a fucking pretty hoity-toity hotel. And it was, believe it or not, it was a fucking buffet. And the food was excellent. Excellent. Some of it was so good. I had fucking buttered chicken. I had a bunch of samosas. It was so good. I was having an emotional response. I got a little teary-eyed because the food was so good. And then, of course, I packed myself so fucking full of it I couldn't move. Which is always a fucking classy thing to watch someone do. But, whatever. All those witnesses are 4.5 hours away. Oh, you fucking asshole! Assholeo. It's kind of nice not doing a Donnie routine today. I like doing it, but I have to do a little bit of preparation. Who am I kidding? I'm probably going to do one today when I get back. Oh, you're a fucking dirty... You're a dirty whore! Uh-oh, I missed a grocery store. Watch out or I'll shoot you with a laser. And I just discovered that one of the games that I have, the Alien one, that I've done some Donnie material, they actually have the original fucking cast doing voice work in it, so I better get my stupid ass playing that game so I can fucking witness that, because I loved the movie. I loved the whole franchise, except for Alien Resurrection. I kind of don't acknowledge that. Herbert! I don't acknowledge Alien Resurrection the same way that I don't acknowledge the first three fucking prequels to Star Wars. The fucking Jar Jar Binks fiasco. Now everything in Star Wars 1, 2, and 3. Oh dear sweet God, it's all digital, it's all goofy. Each movie that did have its shining moment, like the first movie with Darth Maul, that character was pretty cool. Double-sided lightsaber, yeah, cool. The second one, there was a pretty good fucking shootout scene with Jango Fett and Obi-Wan. And the third had a really well choreographed sword fight between that long-haired fucking, what's his name? Anakin Skywalker, but what's the actor's name? And fuck, whatever, it doesn't matter. He's gone on to do nothing else since. Anyhow, Georgie said he wanted him because he had the long hair, he looked like a rock star. That's the first thing I think about when I think about Darth Vader is rock star. Yeah, rock star. Oh, just fucking shut up and let me live. Fucking whores, you're a whore, you're a big fucking smelly whore. Oh, I knew I was gonna make it. I'm just so talented at these games, you know, there's no doubt in my mind. Uh-oh. I'm so fucking stressed out. No reason to be stressed out. I'm just fucking pure excellence. Consume some dead bodies to gain... Ooh! Catacombs 2. New territory. Oh, you fucking whore. You whore. I've grown quite fond of using the word whore, as you might have noticed. Whoa, you little asshole! You fucking smiling bastard. Fucking shitbird. You fucking shitcock. Well, anyways, Ottawa's quite a nice place. It's an interesting place to go if you want to have a trip that's not too expensive. And I'm going to turn this thing off and probably start acting like Donald Trump. Maybe. In Ghost Recon, I don't know. Maybe wrestling. I'm starting to do a women's division. I saw that video on YouTube when the guy goes, women's division, and it's like, hey, buddy, pronounce it correct. Anyways, I saw another YouTuber doing a video where he had a women's division, and I thought, fuck, I was thinking of doing that. Now I have to. So last night yesterday I made 12 characters. Some of them are pretty cool. One of them's Edith Prickly, and I got to make about 12 or 13 or 14 or 15 more, and then I'm gonna do a Royal Rumble, ladies Royal Rumble. Anyhow, subscribe to this piece of shit. It makes me happy. I've got 90 that have done it, and 2 of them is the one dude, and we'll see who else joins us. Sayonara.